the parameters on what sort of stuff is going to be kind of throwaway or untrusted and where we want to have the trust, this is something that is going to be explored. And I know that there will be over time better and better guidelines. I can talk a little bit about some patterns that I feel like are there. And some of them, I think when I've spoken with people, they don't actually see it, but once on their own, but once they kind of hear about it and think about it, they're like, oh, wait, maybe that matters. They're like, hey, I don't think I need or care about, I'm just doing some shit posting on Twitter. I don't really care about that. Like, do I really need to have all these tweets and other things, secure? And it's like, at first you're like, well, none of that matters. But then you go back through and you're like, well, the whole reason you're on Twitter is you actually want to see the right kind of stuff. Like what's coming up on your feed. Is it actually what you think you should be seeing? And then do you actually know that you've been soft canceled, right? Did somebody put a little, put a finger on the scale of the algorithm and push you off to the side? You don't know. Do you even know what the algorithm is that's actually deciding how much what you're doing should be weighted and shown to other people? The answer for all these things is like absolutely no. And then when you think about it, then you're like, well, actually, maybe I want to know and I want to have verifiability on everything, no matter how tiny it is when I'm doing stuff on a platform like that. And sometimes it's stuff that you're not even intentionally doing. Like you're at the whim of on a platform, just, what you look before you scroll to the next video, short form video or something else, like that's used as a signal. You're not even intentionally doing it. You're just like looking at this and that's going on. But you again have no sort of ability for, to kind of judge it. Now you may decide in the end, hey, I'm totally fine. And some people will say, hey, I'm totally fine with the idea that all of this, I trust someone else to do it. I think they have my best interest in mind, yada, yada. I mean, it's okay, but there are a lot of people, I'm one included, where I just know the way the world works. And this is decisions being made by a closed body for business goals, for profit goals. If they have a push from someone to take something down, then they will, for business decisions, decide to do it, or legal decide to do it. This is like, these are the type of censures that are exactly what crypto is trying to prevent from happening on money. But this is now actually, in some sense, I would say even like money is very important, but the ability for you to express yourself, for you to be able to have a livelihood, for you to have a brand and like control your expression of yourself in the digital world, that's something that money can't even buy. Right? You could have a lot of money if you canceled. What are you going to do?